Hello there, Dan the Weatherman here. Hey, welcome to my weather show. Going to look at the weather for New Zealand for the coming week and hints at what's going to be like leading up towards Christmas. We've been talking about pretty active weather over New Zealand recently. The next few days are going to be quite interesting. La Nina, you'll be hearing about that going up to Christmas. Colder waters, Eastern Pacific. It pushes all the weather systems further south. But that's not really, it has, but that's not been the main reason why the weather's been so up and down. It's the polar vortex. Northern Hemisphere, this time of year, it's a big one. 24-hour darkness over the North Pole. Southern Hemisphere, it's fading because of 24-hour daylight over the South Pole. But you see how as it fades, like a melting lump of ice cream on a bonnet of a car, it has these lobes or octopus arms that flick out. And one particular one has brought very active weather. It moves up against the warm air across Australia. And as those do, and there's another one mid-month, that will bring another surge of some pretty active weather. That's why we've seen snow in the Alps down south. A bit more. Then the weather hopefully should quieten down for Christmas. The coming week though, what's going to happen? Quieter weather, this little bend here in the streamlines, that's an area of high pressure. Lots of different systems, one there, they're going to slide through, but the weather will quieten down this week. That'll be the big thing to watch. Monday, one system goes away. Monday will be a good day for the washing for the outside across much of the country, except a few spots to the east as that system slides through. A little ridge, otherwise dry. Tuesday, a new system slides in. There's another one coming in, going into Wednesday and Thursday. That will wind through, so some patchy rain or showers for most of us midweek. But I mentioned that clearer slot, high pressure. We haven't seen that for weeks. That is coming our way. For the end of the week, that will slide through southwest flow on Thursday, a little bit cooler. Get to the end of the week, bye-bye, off you go. Something developing there, and by the way, there'll be quite a bit of rain for northern parts of Australia, Queensland, particularly north of Brisbane, with that flow. But there's our high pressure. So by Friday, we've still got a coolish flow to the far south. That could maybe only be some mid-teens for places like Dunedin, Invercargill. Further north, you'll be upper teens. But by the time we get towards the end of the week and the weekend, ta-da, high pressure. Plan trips for the outdoors over the course of the weekend. That will settle in. We're going to have that right through the weekend. That will settle in place. Remember, mid-month, there could be another surge of some cold meeting the warm that could bring maybe some more active weather, perhaps 10th to the 15th. But overall this week, it's much quieter and high pressure on the weekend. Look at that stream of wet weather over there across parts of Queensland. We've just got some spells of rain there, maybe 50 to 100 millimeters, but it quietens down as high pressure heads our way. So a good looking weekend to come. That's the weather for now.